I forgot to lock this door. This door should be locked.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back. It is day 3 of the Mass Effect Marathon, a marathon that I'm doing annually every single year. And also on top of that, it's also a charity marathon. I'm supporting the Stack Up Foundation, which helps the war veterans, send them packages whenever they are deployed and helping them with their mental issues, preventing suicide. And we are currently on our Mass Effect 1 playthrough, which I'm gonna jump into right now. Last time we did Novaria, and we also got Liara with us. Hey, Pack. All right, so Mass Effect is gonna take its time to launch because first, of course, the first thing I need to launch is Origin, and then the game. But besides that, Mass Effect is doing pretty well. We have switched the game to the veteran difficulty, and I think it's a difficulty I'm gonna beat the game today. I mean, I doubt I will be able to beat the game today, but either way, what I am going to do is basically after Mass Effect 1, even if I'm gonna beat it today, I'm going to immediately switch to Mass Effect 2. OBS is capturing, nice. We are on the Normandy, and we basically yesterday's stream have ended fresh out of the mission. We had like 10 minutes before. Now I can talk to everybody on the ship.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
It's a good thing that in Mass Effect 2 we have more conversation options with the crew, especially with Joker, because with Joker only he has his own opinion, that's it. Okay, so right now basically what I'm going to do is I am going to take a look around the ship, see if I can receive anything, see if I can get any codex, and see if I can get any conversation options with the with my companions. I hope I will be able to. Pistol, assault rifle, sniper, Naginata 8. Yeah, all those 8s. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, no codex readings over here. I'll talk with Kaidan. Kaidan always has something to say.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Shipper, how informal? Are you concerned for me? How informal?
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
I wasn't speaking to you as my commanding officer, ma'am. I don't want to send any bad signals. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
We haven't had much off-duty time to talk. You have an issue with how things are going?
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Kaidan. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Hiring Turians, one of the least adept race when it comes to biotics in the Mass Effect universe. That definitely went well.
I'm sure Canadics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself.
Hey, kind of mean they're the same age.
Someone is special
Imagine.
to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Yeah.
Now isn't the ideal time. But I want to talk about this, Caden.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Yeah, for this playthrough, I'm not looking for any romantic relationships or anything like that, so I'm gonna try to keep it lower with Caden from this point on.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay, can I check the stuff? Kessler, Striker, Ryko. I need Stiletto. I need something better. I wish that Ginata had like a bigger fire rate. Punisher has like the most damage, but it's not semi-automatic. I really like the gun that I currently have on me. It's so nice. It's so good.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No, I think you're a
Now you know
synth.
why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I am Liara. I pretend to be organic.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however...
Yeah, I think I already have talked about that with her.
Pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we... Others can be more long...
Do you know who made
She rarely spoke of her partner.
Yeah.
Benezia's part. Many Asari raise their children alone, but... Goodbye, Shepard.
I already talked with her about the Asari and anything like that, so there's no point of having conversation. Today my day was, it was alright. It was just simply a lot of waiting in lines because I was going for the surgeon as I'm gonna have the wisdom tooth removal on my, it's not even on the right side, it's on the left side of my face. The surgery is gonna happen next year, so we still have plenty of time, but still.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Actually, from what I'm looking from him is a possible... You do not have the extension for the thing, so I guess I'm gonna say no to that. Let's talk with Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist.
And this is the quest.
That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Rex is right there.
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
And there we go. Quest, additional quest.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find it.
Yeah, with Salion, I'm gonna take Garrus and Liara because we're gonna have to deal with the victims, and they're gonna be organics.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, 2,000 years ago, Ashley,
but
sacrificial lamb.
It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
S.L. Williams, I'm gonna call her like that, S.L. Williams. Sacrificial lamb Williams. Okay, so I act about that. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls,
Damn.
Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
Oh my.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all.
A better
Was he on
character than
deployment?
Sacrificial
Dad
Lamp
always
over
wanted
here.
to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now. Yep, bored. Boring.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I'm doing this for experience. There's not really a lot of reason for me to like talk with Ashley.
What do you want, Shepard?
Okay, we got some personal inquiry with Rex.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
That can be done.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, so that's now we have a side quest for Rex as well.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Every single time we're gonna do this conversation, I'm gonna do this as well because it's, to me, it's funny.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, so that's Tally, and that's every single crew member we had a conversation with. There's nothing to read with the codex. So the only thing that I can really do is most likely to go up. I'm actually thinking about taking Caden for Ferris, because I did not take him for anything. Hey, Thunder. Your queen? No. Mine. Anyway, what I'm going to do is right now I'm going back to the Citadel.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Comm room, yay. Okay, let's go.
Commander Shepard, We've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
You never play any Mass Effect games? I would recommend that to you. Try to get the Legendary Edition because it got all 3 games in one package. If you're gonna get it, play it. This game series is fantastic.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I have forgotten Dragon's... So you didn't... So it's not even close. Dragon's Age is a totally different game. Okay, so we got Noveria out of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go back to Citadel and I'm gonna look for the licenses and Medigill packets. And if any of the traders is not gonna have anything, then I'm simply gonna push forward. Yeah, kinda, pretty much. At least in my opinion. Oh, I cannot skip that. Okay, fine, whatever. Kanan will be a good companion for a lot of missions, come to think about it. And I could give him some kind of equipment too. Yeah, sure, let's go like this. So gonna level up Kaidan at the same time, because why not?
The commanding officer is ashore.
Alright, so we got 56 points. We got throw and lift. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the lift. Stasis, not really. What's medicine does? Knocks out the garden target for 1 second, inflicts 40 toxic damage. Doesn't sound like a bad idea on the paper, but I would need to level up the first aid as well. Barrier definitely gonna be good on him. It looks like this guy is good, like also a good crowd control, but it's a good crowd control single target rather than multiple targets. Yeah, I think medicine will be better. So let's just get the first aid. And now we're gonna put points 1 into everything. Well, not 1 into everything. Alright, that's gonna be good for him. Tali doesn't have anything, and I don't have anything. Let me check the equipment. Caden doesn't have any weapon specification, so I need to give him something anyway. Lancer 9? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Raptor seems to be better. Yeah, let me give you Raptor then. And he also can use two things at the same time. He can have that Scorpion armor, and for now, this is the best I can do for him.
Exo Presley has the deck.
How much money do I even have? Over 1 million credits right now, which is not bad. Edge has more damage. And less DPS though. Then again, with Edge, I could put three more stats. I could make this weapon stronger in the end. I don't know what though. Do I have anything that could reduce the heat intake? We have combat scanner, kinetic stabilizer, we have rail extension, recoil dampener. The only thing that I have is heatsink, so I guess for now that's gonna have to do. Do I have any other rail extensions that I could put on? Like rail extension 5 maybe? No, I only have force. So I guess for now this is gonna have to do.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah, but the thing is, the dialogue option works in Mass Effect, where in Fallout 4 it never worked at all. That's the thing. Not Infiltrator because that's minus to accuracy. Can I give you some kind of a polonium? Yeah, let's do that. Also gonna give you the rail extension, the 4 that I have, and also something that can reduce the recoil with weapon stability. Yeah, that's gonna you do. Yeah, Fallout 4 Vanilla has a wheel as well. Did you not notice? It's a wheel. Where the Falcon come to this? I don't know. That is not the guy that can sell me stuff. Hold up. It was their idea to add the conversation wheel, but the conversation wheel is very poorly implemented.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
You have Onyx with slight armor. We have Medical upgrade. And Solaris amp. Let me make a comparison. I technically could buy this one. It would be a good biotic amp for Liara. God knows she's gonna need one. Yeah, I mean, it's not just about having only 4 options. It's about basically seeing what you're gonna say. A lot of things that are in dialogue wing in Fallout 4 are not corresponding to what character actually says. Therefore, being not really the best. You are definitely better off just getting the XDI or better conversation option.
Commander, is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay, so we have medical upgrade over here. The medical exoskeleton is very good, and I'm gonna have to take it sometime in the future, but for now the medical extension should serve me just right. You know, and the wheel system also doesn't work because instead of giving variety of options with consequences, you only have yes, yes with question mark, yes with exclamation point, and yes. That's all the options that you have.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay, let's see what you got. Grenade upgrade in Armix license. There's an Omni tool. It's only shield bonus. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so that's the Conrad Vernon is the one I want to talk. Okay, let's go.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to... I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Oh, boy.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Yep, he went full delusional.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Until Mass Effect 2. Because on Mass Effect 2, you're gonna go full dummy. You're gonna do a dummy dum-dum thing. A very dummy dum-dum thing.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items. Geth Armory. Nice. It's Hammer, Warlord, Armor Krogan. Yeah, you have nothing else. But that also means with all those licenses, I will be able to get back to the ship, go to the trader and see if he's gonna offer me any like Medigel extensions or grenade upgrades, which quite frankly I did not use any financial district. I did not use any of the grenades. Like I maybe used a grenade once, but I didn't really have a good reason to really use them. Didn't have that need, didn't have that feel. Okay, I'm looking for a Hanar trader. And I think I went off the wrong...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I think I went with the wrong corner. Huh. The Legendary Edition is because they made a lot of graphical upgrades. I think this game could look even more beautiful. I mean, there are mods for that.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Commander.
Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Mother Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrade. Let's go for upgrade first. And you have nothing. And here you have Series Console upgrade. That's good. And besides that, nothing else. Alright, and I think that's all the traders, that all the locations that I wanted to visit in the Citadel. Because I don't think there's any other side. No, there is a side quest. Hold up. I need to return to the guy at the Citadel Tower. Because he had that MSV Majesty ship. And I need to return that quest.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
That's what they always say. Alright. Sentinel Ally. Probably it's a Sentinel Ally means complete several quests with Kaidan. If anything. Okay, let me take a look at the journal. Garrus, Missing Colony, US and Cerberus, Unusual Readings. Okay, so all of this are pretty much... all of those things are pretty much in space. I cannot do anything else in Citadel. I can just move back. Back to the Normandy.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I'm gonna lead Asteroid before I'm gonna go for Vermeer, because after Vermeer, shit kinda closes. And I don't really have a lot of time to explore. Okay, so I already been through Noveria. Yeah, we just finished that yesterday. Artemis Towel. We've been over here because this is where they found Liara. I'm gonna go for the Hades Gamma now. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I have this mod that marks every single quest for me here, because it's so practical. Now at least I know what I have to do. Anomaly, hostile takeover, Mystic Survey. Let's go for Anomaly first. I love this mod. It's a really good mod. With that, I have basically... I know where I'm going next, what I'm gonna do. There's not gonna be any surprises. I'm not gonna have to worry about not taking Rex on an appropriate mission. Hey, Dutchman. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies.
Biotics, okay.
They're afraid to sustain damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
So I need to take Tali and Garrus for this, because if it's biotics, I can block their abilities with dampening and block their weapons with the other thing.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics. Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Let's check the system. There's the rocky asteroid, which has a light metal. What about the outer ring? That's the ship. Alright, outer ring doesn't have anything. Let's check the planets. Neptune with a rare element. Juntama with Prothean disc. Tuncha gun with nothing on it. And I guess this is it. Now I can go for the UNC hostage. The MSV Ontario board. Gonna block their abilities. Which also means that Garrus has someone to level up. And he does. And he definitely does. So no to the first aid. Yeah, I want to equalize his overload ability because he's definitely gonna need it. Okay, so now we are going for the assault rifles and tactical armor so he can take more damage. Tully has nothing. And let me also check the equipment for Garrus, because I might have a better rifle for him, and it doesn't look like it. Oh, we have Raptor 8. No, sorry, that's Thunder. Thunder 8, yep. Let's get a Thunder 8, you're gonna deal more damage with that. Now I also need to change the ammunition for my weapons, because we're going anti-personnel. Okay, so that's damage against organics, that's already done. Damage against organics, and Tali with her pistol. She also got damage against organics, that's good. Medium and Colossus and Hurricane. Okay, let me check that medium armor. Damn, it's oh my god, it's so good. It's almost like it's very good because it's got a nice damage protection over there, but it has a weak protection from anything else. Yeah, this is technically the best armor in the game. On the level 10, this changes into the best armor in the game, period. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take it. I don't know, because this is a good armor protecting me from biotic and tech. And Colossus is good when it comes to just taking damage. Hard to decide. I'm definitely gonna take that Colossus. Yeah, let me damper you.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, let me immediately damper you. That it went bad. Took a little bit of damage, but nothing too crucial. And we still have 2 minutes to clear up the ship, so I'm gonna do that. Scram rail. That's definitely gonna something that I'm gonna need. A Raptor sniper, heavy armor Krogan. Definitely gonna need that. Okay, let's do the thingamajig, I think. Yeah, let's do the thingamajig before the time is gonna go out.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
And just said that, mission complete. Hey, Raz. Break a sniper rifle. I can check all of that. Damn. I mean, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Take all of it, in a matter of fact. Anyway. Does Tali has any kind of... no, she doesn't. Let me check this. Oh, Punisher. Punisher is actually very good. It deals more damage. It says the DPS is 118. But it's still a bold action. Okay, this one I have to take this one. It's way too powerful to just ignore that one. Anyway, pistol. We have a brawler. I'm gonna take that brawler. It's probably not as good, but never mind. Garrus, can you get a better assault rifle? No. What about Tali? Can you get a better pistol now? You can get the Edge. And I think I'm gonna give you the Edge because it's simply better DPS for you. And we have also leveled up, and I didn't notice. I only get 1 point, so I'm gonna put it into electronics. Garrus also gets 1 point. I'm gonna put it into assault training. Tali got 1 point. I'm gonna put it in the first aid so she can restore more health. All right, that's all there is. I mean, yeah, I killed their crew members because they were attacking me. Not that I feel pride. Not that I feel happy about it. Not really a lot of choice that I had when it comes to that one.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
No, they are not happy families. They are definitely not happy. Let's go for a hostile takeover on these. Not that. System D's.
These nuts.
Funny joke. Okay, survey. There's something on that one. Gremar has nothing. Anything on the asteroid ring? Wait, there's something. Metallic asteroid. Near him with light metal. Quenzel land. I'm gonna save over here because I haven't saved in a while. In worst case scenario, if this is the Rex's planet, then I doubt it, because it would say family heirloom or something. I'm gonna save anyway. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got all of this just packed in quite closely as well. And crash escape pod, we have anomaly with the syndicate hideout. I'm gonna try to go for anomaly first. So I want to do the Syndicate hideout as the last thing, I suppose. See the mineral slightly to my right. I'm gonna go for that first. Or maybe not, because it's right next to my target, come to think about it. Unless the mineral is like right over here, then I'm definitely gonna go for it.
Heading out.
There was the heavy metal. Yeah, I can ignore these guys for now. Yep, they're gonna try to shoot me and snipe me. And Lord knows they can try. You guys really trying to aim so far away. Come on, knock it off. Knock it off. They'll get theirs. Eventually.
All clear.
Or is it? I'm gonna go for debris next. High explosive incinerator was actually, if there's one thing that I want to change. Yeah, shield interface on that. That's kinetic buffer. I wouldn't mind getting not an exoskeleton. Medical interface seems nice, but I think medical interface is good at 8. So I'm right now going to keep the kinetic buffer. Tully, you can get a better shield thing. Yeah, 7, and Garrett's also gonna get the 7. Let them all have...
Just lead the way.
A greater shield amount. Well, he knows how to fly. Now they all know how to die. Do I get additional equipment? Yes, I do. Striker 9. Is Striker 9 better? No, it's not. No, it's not. Also, I believe I have something better for my sniper rifle. Was it the rail extension or scram rail? Yeah, scram rail is much better. And that's frictionless materials. That means I can put that on my pistol right now. Because we're still going against organics, so that's the one thing. Where is the thing that I can put on this? Rail extension, yes, the 6er. And I'm still gonna have to deal with the heatsink because we don't really have anything to reduce the heat absorption in the weapons. It is what it is. Save the game. I can already see on the radar that there's at least one enemy.
Take cover.
Oh, you had to take that cover. You had to. Asshole. Yeah, you're going to pop out. That sucks to be you, because we are going to basically disable your ass. So weapons, abilities, no, shield abilities and weapons, all three at the same time. See ya. How is he not dead? There's one more behind the corner. Okay, nobody has suffered any damage, that's good. Oh, wait. And that was your last mistake, dude. That's one of the crime lords. Hammer and Scorpion. Medium armor Scorpion 9. It's got the best protection, but everything else is kind of sucks.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, but we still need to get the loot. Okay, so that's a mining equipment, so that's not gonna help me. I forgot to go to the shopkeeper, so I can get some items from him, possibly. Brawler Katana, Avenger Volkov 9. Raikou Brawler Tornado. Maybe that sniper rifle is gonna be better, though I doubt it. Let me check it. Volkov. Volkov has more fire rate, less damage by at least 50 points, and less accuracy rating. That's a shame. It seems like Brawler 9 is a DPS-wise a better weapon. That means I can give Tali the Brawler 8, and she's gonna use it. Alright, this place is done. Multiplayer back to LA3, you know, it's so many years. I don't think they ever will. In a matter of fact, I believe that EA just doesn't give a shit anymore. Like, sure, they will bring new Mass Effect, allegedly, apparently. But to be quite honest, I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I want to loot this. Yeah, I don't think I can even reach that. Yeah, it's impossible to reach. I think it's just a part of furniture at this point. Alright, the map is clean. Let me get to the store really quick while I'll be on the Normandy. I mean, there was a project that's supposed to bring the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer as a separate thing, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Well, maybe not as it's never gonna happen. It's basically gonna be something that's either gonna take way too long to complete, or it's never gonna be completed.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, let me see what you got.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
So we have heavy armor, Kessler. I mean, I brought him the licenses, but he doesn't really have anything, so for now it is what it is. Bye. I'm gonna go and do another mission. Dreading another Andromeda? I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Andromeda either. Missing survey team. I'm gonna go for that next. UNC missing team. Let's scan the planets. So rare element. Ekiko has nothing. Kloba has only matrix notes. Edmos is on the gas deposit. Unidor is empty in Trebin. We're gonna land on Trebin. I'm gonna accept the squad because I don't know what I'm going for. Okay, what is the map? So we have the research base, we have the two anomalies and one debris. I'm gonna go for debris, then go to anomalies, finish it up with the research base. I can see already some kind of ore, some kind of resource just lying over there. That was the rare element. Don't have to level up, at least not yet. Apparently the debris, we got some kind of activity. Scavers. Nothing to be afraid of. Oh. I'm gonna have to turn some items to Omnigel, it seems. Duelist 9 is awful. It's very bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consider going into inventorying and getting some Omnigel, I think. Because why not? Okay, squad. What can I put for Shepard? Shepard. Okay, so telling you right now, Shepard has every single ability that I wanted her to have maxed out. We still have 10 levels, so I'm gonna put them into fitness so I can increase my health and also give myself an immunity ability. And I think that's gonna be a good way to lead my character from this point on. I could also just ignore it and go for tactical armor, but I think fitness is gonna pay off in the long run. Okay, so Garrus. Garrus is gonna get 1 point into decryption, and Tally's gonna get 1 point in the first aid. Because that's good. At least for her. Frictionless material, shield interface, and cylinder explosives. Yes, please. That means I can go for shield interface 9. Tali can go for shield interface 8. And Garrus can get the 7. Already has the 7. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn some stuff out to the Omnigel. I don't know what I don't really need. I mean, okay, so I need Inferno rounds. That's 8. I can sell... I can get rid of this. Incendiary rounds as well. Because I'm gonna find probably better rounds later. Proton rounds, that's going for the shields. I'm never gonna need the proton rounds. Tungsten rounds, that's against synthetics, so I definitely gonna need those. Don't need the cryo rounds anymore. Shredder, that might be good. Those incendiaries can go to hell. Polonium rounds I'm actually gonna keep because those might come in handy. Shredder, tungsten. I think that those shredders and those tungstens can actually also go, considering those are only 4s. And I'm gonna sell unnecessary weapons at the shopkeeper. And now from the weapon upgrades, I'm thinking about reducing, taking the combat optics out. In-depth weapon customization, it's not really that in-depth, but you have a lot of attachments, that's for sure. But you don't really get a lot of weapon customization in itself. Like, you can add to the weapon, but it's not really as good as it could be. Anyway, this can go. All the combat scanners, those kinetic stabilizers as well. The red extension might actually stay. High caliber barrels can go away. Alright, so we got that now. Now let me take care of the... of this. Yeah, the medical at 7, so I'm gonna have to keep it. Kinetic buffer might actually stay. Compared to MA2 and 3, yeah. And Mass Effect 3 actually kinda gets the same treatment as Mass Effect 1. Kinda. But the attachments, the additional power-ups for the weapons are more visible. They're way more visible. Yep, convert all junk, and for now this is it. I'm not gonna do anything else because other items are simply gonna go for sale. Mass Effect 2 doesn't even have any upgrades. Like, in Mass Effect 2 you only have best weapon, best armor parts depending on which class you have, and that's it. That's all you really have. Okay, so that was that. Now I'm gonna go for Anomaly. In Mass Effect 3, at least you can pick a different armor parts and also customize them for your class. But Mass Effect 2 have took a lot of things with gameplay-wise. it definitely, the character development is improved in Mass Effect 2, but gameplay-wise, it's just so simplified. Even the RPG options, as in like your character evolving your character, it's also very, very simplified. Yep, disabled transmitter. I wish I could loot those satellites over here. That could bring me a lot of good loot. But no. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go for anomaly on the other end of the map. There are 2 X markers on the map. That could also mean that we're gonna fight a Thresher Maw nearby. That might mean exactly that, or it's simply basically a double marker for 2 separate locations. Okay, this is definitely a Thresher Maw. Group those tentacles very, very closely. And he's done. This alien that you think should travel space is not a lot of planets. I don't totally understand what you just said. I totally don't understand that sentence. I mean, you don't have to feel sorry for that, it's just confusing. Can I level up? No. Actually, let me check. Yeah, 10 last levels, so now I'm not gonna level up as good as I should.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Observant, are we? Medical... Oh, yes, medical exoskeleton. That's what I need. 100%. It is so much better. Reduction in the power cooldown. 90%, toxic resistance, and health regeneration for free. Yes, please. Threshers? Threshers can survive in the vacuum of space, no problem.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there.
Razor, Breaker, Edge, Edgelords. Didn't know? Well, now you know.
I'm on my way.
I think this is where we're gonna get the what's the name? Husks. Because they're gonna discover some kind of Reaper technology, and I believe that's gonna be the case. If I'm gonna get Colossus 10, I'm probably gonna put it on. Yeah, they are here.
Heading out.
Don't head out. Stay where you are. Yeah, first the damper, because damper's gonna spread. It's gonna spread widely. They can approach one by one. Okay, that's gonna be another damper right over there.
Must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Scimitar Hurricane, yeah. And that's the Reaper artifact right there. It's a great weapon against the Husk is dampening, because the only things that these guys can do, they can either basically rush you with the lightning attack, which on Insanity can kill you with one hit, or basically they attack you from very, very close with their fists, and that's basically all they can do. Once you disable their ability to use, once you disable their abilities, once you disable the skills, even temporarily, they are basically at your mercy. They're basically standing there in one place and they don't know what to do with their lives. That's basically how they function. Let me check that equipment. High explosive energetic play. Yeah. We got some sniper rifles, didn't we? No. Garrus could use a new. That's Cavaliov 10. Weaker. Okay, so Tally's using still using a pistol. That's exactly what I wanted her to use. Indoctrination. Yep, pretty much indoctrination. So I already have cleaned up that container. Okay, we got a group of enemies. One dampening over here. Second dampening over there. Third dampening over here. And we're gonna have to block these guys with any sort of ability. None of the dampenings are ready, so I'm just gonna spam abilities as I can. Okay, so they are done. Medical exoskeleton and kinetic coil, that's good. Let me check. Oh no, wait, that's frictionless materials. Right. So that's gonna go 9, and you're gonna get the 8s. What's the kinetic coil? Oh, damage weapon stability. Okay. So for now, I cannot really go for anything else. Sadly. I wish I could put a Colossus, but I want to have that tech biotic protection as well.
Area secured.
So now the only thing that we need to do is just go for it. I think I could give Tali a medical exoskeleton 9 as well, because that's gonna restore her health passively. Brawler, sniper, yeah. Let's see what the other room has. Heavy armor for humans, and assault rifle. And 2 additional medigels. I don't think I can get any more medigels because I'm already packing 10, and I think that's a maximum capacity. I think the only thing that I can upgrade when it comes to capacity-wise is grenades, because I can carry 10 at the same time. Alright, anyway. Since we get back to Normandy and keep on exploring. But not before I'm gonna save the game. Better be safe than sorry. Okay, so Hades Gamma is now clean. We have a hostile takeover over here in Gemini Sigma. Let's check the Ming system first. Okay, so we have MSV Worthington. And the asteroid ring has nothing. Surveyor Altanorch has some medallions. Parag has light metal. And Antiropras has nothing. And Worthington has something. I don't know what it has. But you never can be too safe. I remember there's a one
like
mission.
This vessel was abandoned.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Oh, okay, I know what kind of heavy armor. Mantis! Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll still take it. I forgot to go to my, the guy that is responsible for trading, because I could sell some to him. I think Tali can get the same pistol as I do. Yeah, Brawler 9. It's not Brawler 10, but it's gonna be good enough anyway. Okay, nothing else. Volkov on 10 would be amazing. But then again, we're gonna get the Spectre weapon sooner or later. Phoenix 9. I don't think that Phoenix 9 is good. Yeah, it's much, much worse than Predator L. We'd love to get Predator L medium armor on 10. And that's super rare. Chances of getting that are gonna be super minimal.
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps.
What is this? Okay, not the assault rifle. I need my pistol here.
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
Yeah, it was not an accident because, hey, guess who has a pistol in his hand? See how fast does this fire? Oh god. This is nasty. This has nasty fire rate. Like, it's good if I'm planning to aim strictly for the head, but if I would ever try to go with it in, like, some tight situations, that would not help me at all. Like, this pistol needs to be one shot, one kill. Because it's very, very slow. Avenger 9, yeah, sure, whatever.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
Kind of like the pistol in Mass Effect 2. There's a very similar pistol like this with the laser sight. It's basically a sniper pistol once you unlock it.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
I'm actually trying to hold my laughter, because that was actually pretty hilarious. Volkov 9. Level up 2, nice. Okay, so let me see. Do I want that fitness? I mean, fitness is gonna help me with the other things, so I possibly want that. Yeah, and fitness is also gonna increase my maximum health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and then 10 on advanced shield boost. Yeah, I can go with the advanced immunity at least. Sounds like a good deal. Garrus, 1 point in dampening. And Tally, 1 point in first aid, so we can get even more healing from first aid. If you're gonna get anything.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Target in front. Well, there goes Julia.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It's your decision, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Yeah, but we already have read everything, so turn it off.
You did the right thing, Shepard.
We have already read every single note, and Julia being Julia, she decided to attack me, so sucks to be her. Okay, this container cannot be open. I'm gonna get to the weapons vendor. And I'm gonna sell some stuff because I have way too much stuff with me right now as we speak. The game is already complaining, ugh, 300 spaces, oh my god. This is way fatty, and I'm gonna have to be like, okay, I'll do this. Wish that trader had some more items though. Like additional grenades or Omni tools. I need Omni tools.
Looking for supplies? Let's see what you bet, Commander.
I actually should mark it as junk. Maybe not Kovalyov, because that's a 10. But everything else I can sell because Kovalyov... actually, Breaker, Kovalyov... Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Kovalyov to... Rex, as I'm gonna get him for the mission. I'm not gonna need shotguns for this playthrough. Pistols, yeah, also can go to hell. Sniper, a lot of sniper rifles are gonna go. Because I'm the only person in the entire team that will use sniper rifles. Because sniper rifles and companions are way too slow. Sure, if the companion hits with a sniper rifle, it hurts like a truck, but... it's not really helping. Okay, so what can get rid of? One fusion explosive, high explosive can go, incendiary explosive, and the other grenades too. There we go. Nothing with Omni tools. I have a bunch of armors, and heavy armor equipment also gonna go. Duelist, maybe not the light armors. Phoenix can go away. Scorpion can go away. I'm gonna keep the Colossus. Ursa 4. Mantis 5, which I wish it was better, but it's not. Liberator 3 can go, and Onyx 1 can go. Alright. At this point I can just go to you and just straight up sell all the junk items for money.
Commander.
And just like that, it's all done. Okay, so you have a pistol 3. You don't really have anything. Yeah, you don't really have a lot of things. Oh well. Oh well. Now that I got rid of all my inventory, I can get back to whatever is available to do in this system. How much money do I even have? Oh, 5 million. Yeah, easy. Okay, I will be able to buy the HMWs, the tenors, after in a little while. It's HMWs or HMHs. I don't really remember like the proper name. Anyway, hostile takeover on Han. It's not Han Solo. Alright, let's check the planets, if they have anything interesting. Survey light metal. Not really that needed. Huntington, also nothing. Paravan, and some matriarchs stuff. And Farkothu, nothing. Alright, let's go for hostile takeover. Mevegon. Let's see what we have here. We have Syndicate Hideout and we have a Debris. I'm gonna go for Debris first. Oh, that was not the plan. There we go. Easy fix. Medical exoskeleton snowblind rounds, which is actually pretty damn good. I wish that snowblind rounds were, you know, damage but minus fire rate. There's even 7 on target, minus 24 accuracy. Like, this looks good for like anybody who uses assault rifles. I think I'm gonna give that for Garrus, because that's pretty much a very universal ammunition, and he has a fully automatic weapon, so yeah. Okay, so we got that out of the way, and now I'm gonna go for Syndicate Hideouts, because it seems like those are 2 only objectives available. Climb over there, and I can already see at least 2 turrets. Yep, 3 turrets. Not much of a challenge. Gonna park over here. Don't need the shotgun. I really wish that in Mass Effect 1 I could just have the weapons that I want to have and not all the weapons, because it makes the game, you know, the only way to pick up a weapon is if you use the scroll lock. And when you press the scroll lock in the wrong way, you're gonna go through all the weapons first, and then for the weapon that you want. Really wish that it was like maybe. Yeah, you cannot move that. You cannot move the weapons to the quick bar, which is a shame. It is a shame, but oh well, it is what it is. In Mass Effect 2 is actually a little bit improved, I guess. Because you only use the weapons that you can, that your class specifically gets. Okay. I don't see a goddamn thing. Okay, we got a Krogan. Blast his weapons, disables his shields. Also got Krogan number 2 over here. Dampening on him. Shields and... Okay, actually no, shields and weapons. There we go. Yeah, he activated his powers. Krogans are the most dangerous enemies that you can encounter, because once Krogans start charging you, it's most likely he's already activated all his Berserker Rage and all his abilities. Yeah, I see you over there. Alright, let's do it like this, and maybe your abilities as well. There's the second Crime Lord, and we have made quite a mess. Quite a mess indeed. And Garrus' that snowblind ammunition definitely works. But I'm also thinking about also removing that from him, because his fire rate it took a big dive. Like below, not in a good way. Heavy armor scram rail. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need the scram rail, but let me take a look at Garrus. As much as I appreciate this, the snowblind rounds, because it increases damage, lowers the fire rate, but it also decreases the accuracy of the enemies. That looks like something that would be good on sniper rifles as well, because that's just straight up damage increase. Anyway, let's level up. 1 point in fitness for me. Garrus gets 1 point into electronics. And Ty is gonna get 1 point in the first aid, because I'm not leveling up the shotguns. That's just not gonna happen. Not this playthrough, at least. Normally I would definitely go for her with shotguns. Shotguns are such a powerhouses in this game. I simply don't want to. Nothing personal. Equipment. We didn't really get nothing from all of this, haven't we? Oh, there we go. 2 biotic amps. Fuck. And Unity. Okay, let me can I even view those things? I mean, I'm possibly gonna put that on Liara, one of these. Yeah, Unity amp, another one. Jesus Christ. My adept instincts are screaming right now. They really do be screaming. Proton Inferno. Okay. Hurricane Silverback. I mean, it's something for Garrus, so why the hell not? And it's much, much better. Okay, put it on. Let me check the equipment. Yeah, I cannot really pick up anything else. Damn it, man. I'm gonna have to go down to the ship and check which biotic amplifier is actually better. I think it seems like this is the planet. There's nothing else for us to do over here. Let's return to the Normandy. I'm gonna compare the biotic amplifiers, especially for Liara, because I'm gonna take Liara for Pharaohs. As we're gonna deal with 50% biotics, 50% synthetics. So it's gonna be a 50-50 situation. Yeah, all my squad mates are down below, and maybe I'm gonna leave one biotic amp for Rex because I'm gonna get him for one mission. But first things first, Liara. Let me check. You have the assault rifle already. Yeah, that Polaris amp, man. I'm so salty because I should get it. I should have that. Okay, let her equip that. I mean, there's not really much that we can do, and get the better armor as well. So I guess right now this is the best we can do for you as well. Okay. I'm not gonna change anything else. Oh, the Polaris 9. Give me a boss. Give me the orbital, please. I haven't seen any Omni tools, like, whatsoever. If there's one thing that this game does not really like to drop, is any sort of Omni tools or biotic amplifiers, like almost at all. Okay, so we have Han out of the way. We're gonna take Rex now. Let's go for unusual reading first. Thayar has nothing. Saiba has some gas deposit. Canrum has Turin insignia. Varmalus has nothing. And let's go for unusual reading over here.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Yeah, I'm gonna land. Don't really remember what to expect over here. It's gonna be a sad situation if this is the planet with the Rachni. Because if this is the Rachni planet, then I might need to change my team. Okay, so we have the transporter signal, we have anomaly, and we have the debris. I'm gonna go for anomaly first. It also might be another Geth ambush, as far as I know. You know, faking the transponder signals, because why not? get more humans and change them into husks. Insignia. Okay, now I'm gonna go for debris over here. Combat exoskeleton and cryo explosives, nah. So whatever. Alright, let's go for the transporter signal next. I do remember there's one like Reknai mission in which you need to help the soldiers, and I don't think it has like any environmental dangers attached to it. Okay, there's a mineral over there. I'm gonna go for mineral first. Ugh. Rare element.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful. Got a bad feeling about this. Cat, it's a trap.
Gee whiz. It's a Geth. Who could have predicted that? Okay, I see another Colossus over there. I'm gonna try to go around. Because quite honestly, I don't really know how many Geth is firing at me currently. According to the radar, only 2 left. Excuse me. You guys suck. Anyway, let me check the equipment. Frictionless materials, sledge, high explosives. Okay, dude. Let me check those frictionless materials because I have 9ers and I can put another 9er on this. I need another scram rail. Oh wait, I have a scram rail. 9. So I can put 8 over here. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, nothing else on this planet. And now I'm gonna get Rex, and I'm gonna grind him up. Med goes family armor on Phoenix. Okay, first let me check that outer ring, if it doesn't have any asteroids, and it doesn't seem like it has one. In the ring? Oh, there's something. Survey Prothean data disk. Nice. Okay, so Vebanok. The survey only light metal. Still Salto. It's a salty planet. Pitashi with rare elements. And let's go for Tuntao. We're gonna land, and I'm gonna take Rex with me. Rex and Tali. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at Rex and see what I can actually upgrade him. Fitness, Warp because that's good, Barrier because that's good. And now assault rifles. I'm gonna ignore shotguns for Rex on this playthrough. I'm definitely gonna give him a throw, I think. Yeah, that's advanced warp over here. Barrier. I'm not gonna take the stasis. Heavy armor available. Throw available. We got advanced barrier. Okay, so what can I give for you? Because I have last 2 points. One in assault rifles, and the other one is gonna go into... let me give you the fitness. And that's it. Okay, so that's the skills. Now equipment for Urdnot Rex. Let's see, Kovalyov. And let's go with... Actually, you're gonna get the Snowblind rounds. Why not? You're also gonna get... It seems I can give you the rail extension. And also the frictionless materials 8. We got Solaris Unity. Someone tells me I'm gonna have to give you to Unity Amp 10 and Armor Ursa. Ursa 7. With another medical exoskeleton, shield modulator 7, unless I have another medical interface. No, that's interface. There was someone else. Yeah, kinetic buffer. You can get the kinetic buffer, and that's gonna work well for you. You're only going with me on 1 mission, so that technically doesn't really matter. Save the game. And what do we have? So we have the hidden structure, we have the anomaly, and we have the debris. I'm gonna go for anomaly first. Don't really hate Rex, I don't. I really love how his character evolves. From that grumpy old grandpa to most favorite uncle ever. He has that personality of an uncle. But a cool uncle.
How can you fight your own people, Rex. There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Okay, I need to do something really quick. I'm gonna mute my microphone, just give me a second. Alright. My nose was clogged. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we have the anomaly over here. Matrix writings recovered. Okay, next is gonna be the debris. It seems like on my 12 there is some kind of resource. I'm gonna grab it. Another heavy metal in the pocket. Still moving on towards the debris. Put a goddamn mouth inside. Okay, that looks like a probe. Cryo combat kinetic. Yay. Well, anyway. Now it's time to go for the hidden structure. This flat ice field over here will be a great place to introduce another Thresher Maw. And when I see little mountains like this, it makes me think that there are Thresher Maws. Okay, I guess I was wrong, and that's good. I can already see some enemies over there. So I'm just gonna politely approach them quietly. And by approach them quietly, I mean just shoot them down as we speak. Here we go, easy money. No harm, no foul. Actually, all harm. Heavy armor, human duelist. If I only could wear heavy armors, then we would not have any problems whatsoever. But no.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Well, then let's get to it. Because we got a bunch of mercs to kill. Can I kill any of them from afar? Before they're gonna totally notice me? I'm looking above, I'm looking below. If I'm gonna bring their attention to me right now, that's gonna be awful. And there's a pirate right over there.
Engaging target.
Engage these nuts. Where do you have that sniper? Rex? No, you're using the assault rifle here. Stop being silly. Tonactus? Okay. Dampen, warp, and weapon disable. Nothing. No. There's somebody behind those crates. Still got 4 targets left.
Go, go, go!
It's 1 sniper down. See the guy behind that box over there. But he's gonna refuse to move, knowing life. Doesn't matter. Because that creates a perfect ambush possibility for me. Come on. Oh my god. Tali and Rex have spooked him and I wasted the ability because of that. God damn it. Okay, here's the shield restore. Like, I'm right here, dude. Let's do this. Dampen, warp, disable the weapon. One guy left. Actually, 2. 1 is above. Weapon dampen. And why not? Let's do the throw. That feels so dirty. Also, whoever was above just exploded. Whoever was above just freaking died because of all the tech explosions that I have done. Well, I don't feel sorry about that one. And I think the armor is over here. Okay, so we got logic arrest tool, 9 in high explosive, which is good. We have also a lot of other things. Hammer, duelist, light armors, gladiators. Let me check that Omni tool, and this is technically almost the best Omni tool that I can ever ask for. Now I need to get a second one like this for Tali, and one for Garrus as well. Proton tungsten, some Omni gels over here, biotic amps, Unity in Gemini. Can Rex get a better biotic amp? Gemini, that's cooldown bonus by 30. I think Gemini would work good. Gemini would definitely work good on him. Proton Inferno, rest of it's kind of relevant. We still have to clean the lower section. I think there's some kind of some kind of thing over there to get, and I'm gonna put 1 point in fitness because more health is definitely gonna be helpful. We got 1 point. What are we gonna put over here? Let's come down with the shield boost. Also, less damage taken for him. I think I'm gonna do the warp next for better damage, and Tally's gonna get the first aid because hacking sucks, and I don't want her to basically have anything else. Snowblind Sledgehammer.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches grandfather armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps, Corgan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Rex is happy. Well, until Mass Effect 3. And Citadel DLC. I actually cannot wait to do the Citadel DLC. So many fun memories of that stuff. Yeah, we have a one room over here, but yeah, it can be open, so that's great. We have malfunctioning, mechanical sledgehammer rounds and polonium rounds. Sledgehammer rounds 8. That's a new one. Hard decryption with Titan X light armor. I actually might compare that. Predator 9 for Krogan. That's heavy armor. Might actually put it on him while he's still here. And let's see. Equipment. No. No. Yeah, lame. Predator. Damn, now he looks sexy. And Tali probably has nothing. Yeah, of course, because Quarians almost get no armors whatsoever. Because why would they ever, right? Are you crazy? Quarian armors in this game? Alright. There's nothing else for us to do in this zone. I can go back now and keep on exploring the galaxy. We still have plenty of time before I'm gonna have to take a break. But I'm gonna take this time to remind everybody that this Mass Effect Marathon has a charity. I'm not leading. I'm basically have a charity event for StackUp.org, which helps the military personnel, ex-military personnel, and current military personnel that's deployed, and also everybody who struggles with suicide attempts. Every single information about it can be found possibly on the stream itself. So if you guys wish to donate to that cause, go ahead. We have currently reached already 2 goals. The first goal was $100. The second goal was 250. Sorry, the second goal was 150, and now we're going for the third goal, which is $200 for the military personnel. Okay, so I see UNC Cerberus. I think... Oh, the UNC Cerberus. That's the Cerberus stuff. Right. Amazon. Let's go for Amazon first. Wasn't I on Amazon before? This system looks awfully familiar. Awfully familiar. This system looks awfully familiar. Let me take a look at that with the map. Yeah, I was here before. Never mind. Let's go for UNC Cerberus on Yangtze. Or Yangtze. I don't really know how to pronounce that properly. And get educated, oh my god. More surveys. Hey, Trella, it's not exclamation mark, it's on the stream. It's on the... well, it's there. Okay, let's go for Bintu. It's gonna be Cerberus, so I'm gonna take Tali Garrus anyway. And I think Garrus can finally get a tech thingy, I hope. Now, I don't know if you are using mobile to watch or anything else. That's 53. Okay, Tali has nothing. Cost equipment, Garrus. Oh, I should really upgrade your thing. Yeah, get the rail extension instead. And also... kinetic coil. You really need something better, man. Like, I cannot leave you like this. Upgraded almost everything on you. On mobile, Kim, check the... yeah, if you're on the mobile, then... I kinda really don't know how to help you with that one. I wish I could know. Okay, so we have 3 research facilities in debris. How are we gonna do that? I think I'm gonna go debris and then every single research facility, at least from the outside. Then again, someone tells me that I should visit this one after Pharaohs. Yeah, if you're on mobile, then it kinda sucks because mobile is not being maintained whatsoever. You would need to have to check if there's a website that you want to check. It's stackup.org specifically, because there's a lot of StackUps websites available on the internet. All right, going for the debris. I know exactly what planet is this, so I don't have to worry about going back for Liara, at least not right now. Fusion, high explosive tins, that's all the grenade upgrades. Okay, so that is done. Let's go for the first research facility. So let me fix my headset because it started being highly uncomfortable. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, Intrala. Glad to see you here. Well, that's a greeting committee right there. Intrala with $50. Oh my goodness. And a level up. So Intrala, your charity have leveled me up in the video game. You're doing fine, glad to hear that. Okay. Doing $50 to stack up that orc, thank you very much for that. And that also allows me to increase the stacks. Every single time we reach a goal, I'm increasing the stacks by a little bit. So, let me just take a look. Where's the menu for the charity? Thank you very much for the generous donation. Now we already have reached 220. I'm gonna increase it to $250 right now. Yes, change that, $250. Once again, thank you very much for the support for the charity. Appreciate it. I might actually go for Liara. Can I actually go for Liara? Because I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I might actually go for Liara. Okay, let me abort this one really quick. It's not that big of a problem. I'm still gonna take Liara. I'm even gonna give her a better equipment. Liara and Tali. The more money we're gonna collect, the bigger the support the ex-military personnel is gonna get. And that's the goal. I'm doing this charity for the entire month of November, so if you guys cannot really donate or help right now, don't worry about it. Okay, first let me level up. I'm gonna go for fitness. That gives me immunity ability, which is gonna be my passive. Liara, you're getting... Well, we have 6 abilities. I mean, I'm possibly gonna put it all in the first aid anyway, because I don't see any other abilities that I could max out. I mean, sure, we have stasis. We have stasis, that's true. I don't know. 17 seconds, then stopping... Yeah, actually, yeah, let's go for the stasis. Because with stasis, I will be able to stop at least a single target for a large group of enemies, but it's better than nothing. Then again, I'm still thinking if I should do that, because singularity and lift is already good enough. Yeah, let's go for healing. He's also gonna need some healing. Okay, and Tali, you are getting also first aid. We just need 2 levels, and Tali's gonna be basically maxed out. When it comes to equipment, Liara, you already have an assault rifle, which that makes me happy. You already have a very good amplifier. You have also blue wire tool. Let me check Gladiator, no. Titan. I actually forgot to check if I should put on the Titan on. Okay, Titan is actually worse. So yeah, okay, you're gonna get the Titan. There we go. Better armor for you, and I don't need to change anything. In a matter of fact, get that shield modulator. And also get that medical exoskeleton, if I even have. I have a medical interface. And kinetic buffer 5. Okay, do I have kinetic buffer 6? I have 7. That's gonna be better for now. Okay. We're good. Let's go for that first outpost finally. Alright, save the game. There we go, and let's go. Because I think in this place we are going to find the Thorians. Or at least I believe so. And if you will... Oh, it's actually Reknite. Is this where the Cerberus are? Did I make a mistake? Yeah, those guys are not good. Okay, I shouldn't change the companions then.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
You sure about that? Yeah, we got the Reknite. I should not change my items, my inventory. That is a mistake that's gonna be purely on me. I'm gonna put this ability on 6, and let me just throw you away.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Yeah, they also have annoying enemies. Yeah, I mean, sure, I can dampen you. Yeah, this is the Cerberus facility. This is not the one with the Thorians, so I made a mistake. I can return back for Garrus again. I made this unnecessarily, like, complicated. For no reason at all. Tsunami, Punisher, Naginata, Fusion Explosives. Yeah, none of these sniper rifles are actually any better, sadly. Yeah, sorry Liara for dragging you into all of this. At least you have better armor, so I don't have to necessarily change equipment every 5 seconds now. Yeah, that's an L I'm willing to take. Okay, so that was the first facility, and I'm gonna go for another research facility. This time, I am not changing my squad. Let's see. So one more point. I'm thinking about just putting it into the assault rifles because we only got 6 levels, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th one would go here anyway. So I'm just gonna put one over here just to finalize this. Tally has nothing. Yeah, I'm good. Save the game, this time for the final time. And let's go for the second... Let's go for the second base. Oh, they can see it over here. Yeah, even more missiles. Or rockets. In this case, it's probably rocket. Oh, let's go. Not sure if those are Cerberus soldiers that are trying to charge or anything else. Now this is a Thorian. 100%. Unity Amp, that's Biotic Omni Tool Chameleon 9. Let me check that tool. Chameleon, that's a tech cooldown. Does Tally has any She has chameleon to 4. Take this, and Garrus can take the 5er. Better this than nothing. Combat exoskeleton, sure, why not? Gonna convert it to money or Omni Gel. Unity Amp and Phoenix. Phoenix 9, I don't really need that. Okay, how are we gonna deal with you? Banish your weapon and decrease your shields. We got a power user, so I'm gonna disable... No. Oh, that just happened. Okay, now I'm blocked, but not for long. It seems like my dampening have been casted, but it didn't hit. Doesn't matter. Man, he got beat up. Phoenix 9, Omni 2 Chameleon 9 as well. That's gonna go for Garrus. They're kinda ambushed, my dude. Now dealing with the Thorians is gonna be a pain in the ass. Phoenix Chameleon, okay. Squad. Not even that. Equipment. Tsunami. Oh. Crossfire 9 is actually much better. Yeah, sure. Wear it. Wear it with pride. You go, girl. Okay, let me put this on. Phoenix 9 is awful. Predator is not good at all. From pistols, we only get edges. And from sniper rifles, we also don't really get anything good. Like, at this point, I'm looking for sniper rifles that are doing, you know, the class of 10. Yeah, disabling that right now, it's gonna be a problematic. Unity Amp and Chameleon 9 again. We get no love. We just get no love, man. Okay, that was not what I planned to do. Gonna have to think fast now.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
It could be Husks or Rek'Nai. I know that one of the bases, specifically the one that has General Kahoku, has a Rek'Nai in it. I've been in this game multiple times, so I know exactly what's good. Okay, a little bit into fitness. Garrus should get 1 point, so we're gonna put it into tactical armor, because you're gonna need it. Tally's gonna get 1 point in first aid. And that's it for now. Let me check something with Garrus. It's a kinetic coil, it's compact optics. Okay, so we have that. Rail extension. And we don't have anything else, it seems. And we still go anti-organic ammunition. That's good to see. Okay. The last base is right next to Anomaly. I'm gonna go for Anomaly first. Also see a material that I can excavate. I can already smell they're trying to fire their missiles at me. Called it. Yeah, they're gonna fire. I'm also gonna fire. Fuck you. I wonder how much damage this thing did on them. This probably wasn't a lot. Alright, we're good. Save the game, get inside, and finish up this quest, because it's a long due. Avalanche, Hammer 10, even Cavalry of 10, but it's not stronger. Hammer 10 is also weaker, so that's not really gonna help me whatsoever. Just like last time, from left side, the Cerberus Commando, and yeah, shields and weapons, please. Okay, again, shields, weapons. Oh, that range on that son of a bitch. Yeah, we got a sniper. They had a sniper. I can throw a dampening on you. Can I get... Yo, Garrus, wake up. It's not kindergarten. Wait, really? None of these can be salvaged? That's kind of sad. None of these consoles can be used. I was hoping for something more. Oh well. I guess it's time to release the Rachni and just kill it.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Well, what's left of him.
Must have tracked him down.
And they did.
Stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Yeah, one less stop. And that also leveled me up and gave me equipment. Light armor, mercenary 9. Let me check it out. It's actually mercenary 10. Kind of... this one is a better balanced, I must say. Kind of a better balance. Ooh, crossfire. Nice. Crossfire 10 for Garrus. Crashed probe, research facility, and research facility. Yeah, that's I think it's all when it comes to this place in this mission. I didn't level up my companions, haven't I? No, I didn't level up myself. Fine. Garrus is gonna get training into assault. And Tali gets the last point into Master First Aid Kit, and from this point I'm not even gonna put anything into her. She is pretty much a complete companion. Anyway, let's return to Normandy. Like, that crackling was not very pleasant for the ear. Oh no, wait, there's something more. Down below, Hades. Hades dogs in Colombia. Let's see the outer rings. And it seems like outer rings doesn't have anything. The inner ring also has nothing. Okay, let's check the planets. Survey the Gromar, and it has a medallion. Onto Heater has a rare element. Clogia, I think that's how it's pronounced, has nothing, and Nepveron can land on that and deal with Cerberus. Revenge. Sort of, kind of. Let's take a look at the map. So we have debris, we have underground facility, and we have anomaly. Let's go for debris first. Or not, let's go for the material. Hey Dante. Nah, you're not. I think that insanity difficulty on this game is relatively well balanced. If I was playing this game more often, I would only play on insanity difficulty. At least when it comes to this game. It's Mass Effect 2 and 3. Insanity difficulty on those, it's pretty much changes enemies and the bullet sponges. And I'm not a big fan of bullet sponges. It's tough, don't get me wrong, but it's fair tough. It's not gonna be obnoxious. I can guarantee you this much. It could be painful in specific moments because you're gonna have to deal with some ambushes in two specific places. But besides that, not really. So yeah guys, after this marathon, depending on how long it's gonna take me to beat all 3 games, if I'm gonna have any time spare left, I will play Resident Evil 8. If not, I'm going to basically move directly into Skyrim because it's I'm gonna play Skyrim throughout the entire month of December until I'm gonna beat it, and it's gonna be a vanilla playthrough. Jesus Christ, what the hell am I doing with my life? I still want to find a list of mods that I want to, you know, I want to use, because Skyrim also is gonna be an annual playthrough once a year. Sledgehammer rounds. What are sledgehammer rounds? Let me take a look at those. Minus heat absorption. Toxic damage, but minus heat. Okay, yeah, how about no? Okay, so that is the one thing, and now I'm gonna go for anomaly, which is gonna force me to go through the enemy fortress. Gonna have to run around it, possibly. Mass Effect 1 is a great game. It's fairly... It's, to be fair, it's the most RPG of all from the entire trilogy. But it's also most clunky, come to think about it. Mass Effect 2 is better in that way. Okay, so we have an ID tag, even more money, more equipment. Raiko, Crossfire, and Naginata. I mean, sure, I can check it out. Raiko 10 does nothing. Naginata 10 has less accuracy, a little bit more fire rate, and that's it. Nothing really special. I guess at this point the only best weapons that I will be able to find are the Spectre weapons, which I'm gonna buy them for every single of my companions. Alright, now that we have this out of the way, I'm going for the Cerberus. I think that guy have just discovered space travel. Yep. He just got freaking Apollo 13'd in this bitch. Okay, hand explosives don't really need that. Well, that was funny. Alright, before I'm gonna enter, I'm gonna save the game. And let's go. Oh, there's something. Technician kit. Blue wire tool and medical exoskeleton 10. That is something that I'm definitely gonna need. Blue wire has the refresh rate. Let me check it out. 28, 20. It's actually much weaker. I mean, it's not because it got shield bonus and max medical recharge bonus of 5. Yeah, let me give you this instead. Medical exoskeleton. It's something that I am going to need. And Tali, what Tali has? 9. Okay, she can have 9. Garrus, you have also 9. So it's all good. Actually, let's save it because I do not want to lose that. Oh shit. Oh, I barely stood out and I already got sniped. Cerberus Commando. We just died. Another one. Freaking ragdoll. Get ragdoll, bitch. Okay, you're a sniper, so let's just do this, and disable your abilities. One more. Good night. Katana, Tsunami, Crossfire, Punisher, Shredder rounds. Okay, sure, why not? It's like shooting skeet, kinda. I'm willing to agree with that. Ooh. Bunch of containers. Kessler, Karpov, Tsunami, all 10s. I think we're actually reaching the level. Ooh. Okay, Karpov 10 is much better. It has even better fire rate. Slightly less accuracy. Slightly less. Doesn't matter though. Hammer. Ooh, okay, Punisher 10. It has more fire rate, but it's still a kind of like a bolt action. Like I said, there was this one sniper rifle that I had to sell, but it was semi-automatic, and I'm gonna miss it. Anyway, he already has the crossfire 10. Tally, you can get nothing. Edge Brawler, Kovalaev. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Oh, actually, Tally can get Brawler 10. Equalizer X. Get that Brawler. Enjoy it. Squad, let's see what I can put point into. Fitness. Garrus, you're gonna get a point into... I guess decryption. And Tally's gonna get point into nothing because she's already maxed out. If I was so pedantic, I could reset her and basically get her the shotguns, but I don't want to. Now this is gonna bother me, right? Okay, let's just get her that point to shotguns. She's not gonna use them anyway. I just want that squad thingy to disappear from my face. Phoenix. Phoenix is our money, pretty much. Upgrade kit, Shredder rounds 10, and Shredder... That's Sledgehammer and Shredder rounds 7s. Okay. Good. Anything else in this room? Because there's only a terminal. There's something. Aid station. Oh, that's only gonna give me the first aid, the Medigels. Okay, archive the files, and that's it. And mission is technically complete. Now I can just leave this place. Admiral Kaholku has been avenged. How much time do I have? It depends where I'm gonna have to go. Because if my next system is gonna be Pharaohs, then I'm basically gonna take a break right now, and then we're gonna go strictly for Pharaohs. If that Mako would land on me, that would be considered a death. Alright, let's return to Normandy.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities.
Sucks to be him.
We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern.
I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
No, I won't. Bye, Felicia. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, it seems that the next thing that's gonna be happening is Pharaohs. So what I'm going to do, 8 Paragon. Let me check my character. Yeah, we are gonna do the full Paragon playthrough. I mean, it's been set up earlier, but now it's pretty much a certainty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save up the game and actually gonna exit it as well. And let's see. Now I need to wait for the second screen to pop out. There we go. I'm gonna take a little break for myself, 10-15 minutes, because I need to stretch up a little bit, make myself a second tea, throw in some snack on the stomach. So yeah, thank you guys very much so far for watching me today. It's truly appreciated. Thank you, Intrala, for donating $50 to the charity. That gift is definitely needed for every single ex-military. For everybody who just arrived, I'm basically doing a charity for StackUp.org. It's a charity that helps the ex-military personnel, military vets, and deployed soldiers in any way possible. Packages, suicide prevention, all the good stuff through gaming. And basically I'm doing this entire charity through the entire month of December, through the entire month of November, and I'm basically wondering how much we can help. But yeah, that's enough about charity. Links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below the panels. If you guys are new to the channel, consider following me on Twitch. Subscribe, ring the bell, slap the comment on YouTube, and like as well, because algorithms exist. From other things, to support me, subscribe to my Twitch channel, add viewing some nice looking emotes, option of bits on Twitch for even more unique looking emotes, and option of direct support via donations is over here if you guys wish not to support the charity, even though I would highly recommend doing that. And yeah, right here, 3 links: Stream Elements, Ko-Fi. If you guys wish to support me, not directly via donations. If you guys don't want to, I hope you guys enjoy the content. I'll be back in 10-15 minutes after the break. Enjoy the cutscenes. Enjoy the clips while BFK. So yeah, be right back.
Up faster that I can beat my own